today, who's going to be sponsoring the next black female within the environment? I see a couple of hands. All right, that's great. So next year when we're celebrating the 6th birthday, I want to hear a couple of stories from everybody in the room in terms of what have I done to support the next black female. And then the next one, which is quite critical. So here we're at a point where I know myself, I've attracted the right females towards me. We all know what we want, we all know what we're getting, what we want to achieve. So now it's a matter of setting smart goals with your girls. You get it? We need to set smart goals with your girls. These sessions that we have with young wives, they're not there to complain, they're there to say that in the next 6 months, I want to have achieved 1, 2, 3. That's what we need to do. And as your circle of friends and your circle of network, we need to be able to keep each other accountable. I need to say that in the next 6 months, I want to get a promotion. How do we get a promotion? You need to maybe get a new course, you need to speak up, you need to take on more responsibilities at work. And that's what how it starts. The next girl can say, actually, I don't like my job. I want to start my own thing, I want to start my own business. And it's a matter of how do we do it? And we often start by being negative. No, you can't do it, you don't have money, you don't have this. We should rather say, do you have 3 months worth of savings? Yes, I do. What do you want to do? What are you passionate about? And do you think that your 3 months worth of savings will be sufficient to get you to a point your business is growing and booming? And then after 6 months, we meet again. And remember, we're not here to complain. We're here to build one another up. We're here to keep each other accountable in terms of what are our dreams, what are our goals, and how do we do it together as this network of females that we have. And then the next one is a matter of what type of person do I need to become in order to achieve my goals. And for me, this is a personal one because, as mentioned, a bit of background around me. My name is actually Katleho Babanomaku, and this one time I went to my father, and it was my birthday, I think my 14th birthday or something like that. And then I asked, why do you visit Katleho Babanomaku? He was like, listen here, my girl, Katleho means success, so you'll always be successful. And Babalo, what does it mean? Take care of your success, and that's all we ask as your parents. And through that, I went to Crescent High, I was the Duke's learner of the school, I was the top 4 in the Free State. I went on to go study exterior science, so yay for women in STEM. It opens up so many doors. And with that, it was a smooth journey. Started working. I think then I got my first fail. It was truly, truly devastating. And I think there's one exam that I've been writing for almost 4 years, because remember with us, you need to pass 16 board exams. So that was my 15th. I have one left, which I wrote this past Tuesday. And imagine for 4 years, you've been failing this thing over and over and over again. So for me, it was a matter of, I'm not gonna crawl down into a circle and cry. I need to figure out, am I really giving it 100%? That's what you need to ask yourself, am I really giving it 100%? And often for me, it was like, ish. I used my study leave to go, watch some TV, clean the house. The last 2 weeks, that's when I actually studied. And then it's a matter of me having to be honest with myself. And I think with each and every single one of us here, we truly need to be honest with yourself. If there's something in your life that's not working, is it a sign from God that you're supposed to turn away and move into a different direction? Or is it you who's sabotaging you? Do you get it? We often blame other people in our lives. My boss didn't give me a promotion. But have you ever went to your boss and sat him down? What is the issue? Is it my qualification? Is it my personality? And remember, you need to be strong enough to take it. Some people are going to tell you to your face that I don't like you. So what now? So hence, you need to be able to know what is the type of person that I need to become in order to achieve my goals. My boss already told me, listen here, I don't like you. Am I brave enough to take my skills and say, I'm qualified, I have these skills, I can go start somewhere else. Am I brave enough to do that? That is something you ask. Who's the type of person I need to become to achieve my goals? So for me, after seven attempts of attempting the same exam over and over again, I had to come to that mindset that I'm not putting in 100% to this thing. Like, I've always had to put in enough effort to pass, but now I have to really, really dig down. Is this something that I truly want? Which takes me to my next point, that nothing in life that is is worth having has ever come easy. Nothing in life that's ever worth having has ever come easy. So for me, I had to really dig down in terms of why do I want this? And for me, it was one of those things I just wanted because I'm almost done, so might as well finish it off and actually be qualified. But then at the end of the day, I had to go back. The story of how I actually started studying actuarial science was a bit of a tricky one because I've always wanted to do accounting. I got one of those Tutuka bursaries, and then I think it was January the year I had to start school. I realized I don't want to actually stay in Tutuka because they gave me a bursary and accommodation. I thought to myself, there's something inside me that says I need to study actuarial science. It was a tough conversation with my parents because they were like, you don't know what you're talking about, you don't have a bursary. So I think for me it was a matter of, there's something inside me that is telling me I need to do this. Remember I said, is it God telling you to go a different direction, hence you're failing, or is it you who's sabotaging you? And for me, I felt this is what I needed to do. And so I declined the bursary. January I got to school, actually got a bursary from a few state departments, so everything was cool. So my parents were like, okay, my child, we don't know what's happening with you, but then the amount of faith that you have is really unbelievable, and we hope that you carry that through in terms of your life and in everything that you do. So at that moment, that is what I was thinking about. I was thinking about, why am I here? And remember, with the things that you want, nothing ever comes easy. Everything that you want has a sacrifice. If you want to make it to the top of the ladder, you need to sacrifice time. And if you don't understand that, you won't be able to do it. If you want a successful marriage, what do you need to do? I'm not married, so I can't give you that advice. Obviously, you need to find a partner that you can talk to, that you can communicate to. It's not a marriage if there's no trust, if there's no honesty, if there's no love. So I hope each and every one of you ladies today remember, what is it that you truly want? What is the type of person that you need to become to be able to get it? And understand what sacrifices that you need to make. Everything good and bad has sacrifices, but then it's up to you in terms of how much heart are you willing to put into it, and it will happen. Thank you.